All right, all right. Hello, everyone. How we all doing today? Gonna do a little short stream, work on some thumbnails. I'm also gonna try something new. I'm gonna try and do this clip thing after I'm done streaming. So I'm going to be, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I want to set it up. I guess I'm gonna have to after I'm done streaming, anyways, and then I'll have to get the times and stuff. So definitely want to test it out, see what's up. I'll write down times and everything. So let me go ahead and get set up for that so I can do a quote unquote clip or whatever. From there, we will be building a scene and making some thumbnails. Alright, so we are here. I need to change from this to that because I have to show off these. Alright, so I'm going to try and make a clip on this. Hello everyone, Sacred Sage here, and I do 3D art. If images like this is something that you're into or something that you enjoy watching people do, consider giving me a follow. Okay, that's it. So 8:15 to roughly like 8:30. That'll be like a really small one, right? 15-second clip. That ought to get the message out. Hey Chris, how you doing today, buddy? Oh pal, oh friend and a half. How is you? Will this work in here? I always ask the same thing. It didn't. What a bummer. What a bummer. How you doing, E.T.? E to the T. Let me plop that back on. I don't know why that one doesn't work. So irritating. But then it'll work in here. Well, Chris, it looks like that bitch is broke. Yep. I broke it. Anyways, anyone that is interested, Chris is here. And he does streaming and 3D assets, which I got to install that new one. Holy moly. That is one hell of an outfit, not gonna lie. I'm trying to determine how I want to, because I'm running out of space on my hard drive, so I'm thinking that I was gonna try and move all of your assets that I have over to my external hard drive, but then I was like, that might mess something up. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I want to install that other one that you just put. Oh my god, it looks good. That looks like you could have some fun, especially in like a dancing thing. I could also do some animations today if I wanted to. There are some animations I could set up for. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I can do, but I think today I'm just gonna make a scene because it has to be pretty short today. I got other work that I have to get in on, I guess. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm just kind of like, ooh. And then tomorrow, I got a lot to do tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be another short stream. That's the reason why I'm streaming right now as well. So it's probably gonna be just making thumbnails in the, near future. ET says he likes Chris's stuff. Hey, Two-Ton, how you doing? How y'all doing? Let me get out of that now. There we go. Now I'm back in the rumble of the studios. Let me see how much space I got. I might just install this. It's gonna be black for a second, guys. Frontier outfit. Maybe we'll do a scene today with Chris's newest outfit here that I enjoy so much. Is this out on the Daz store? Or is it still in the loop? Tell you what, there's nothing like mouthwash and Bush beer. It's a good setup. Ugh. Oh shit. No, I got one more. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see here. I'm installing something. It's waiting to be released. Oh, okay. I won't do this one then. I'm still gonna install it, but I won't I won't yeah. Don't want you to get in trouble or anything like that. Or me. You know, that's how it normally works. Like, oh, how dare you? But I'm definitely going to be showing that one off as soon as I see it drop, for sure. That's a really nice piece. I seen that and I was just like, drool time. Oh, yeah. Templates. Oh, no. That. People, Gen 9 clothing. Alright, go to Todd Party. A folder of just Chris. Boom. Alright, it is installed and waiting for when Daz finally gets around to releasing it. You can test it by moving the folder, but not deleting the old one. Point Daz at the new one and see if anything changes. Alright, alright. Alright, so in that case, I guess what we can do is try and what kind of scene are we looking at? Give me some ideas. What do we got going on? Let's look at environments. If I can fucking read. There we go. Awesome. What is catching eyes over here? There's some that I probably won't do because I already have so many thumbnails with them, but anything that catches the eyes. Are we gonna do magic? Are we gonna do sci-fi? Are we gonna do no pool scenes? I done gooned too much of that. There's just so many different settings and stuff that we can do here. Could you just be outside? Use a mega train. You know, there's tons of stuff that I can. I mean, I could still do different stuff on like the gorge. I got that just for thumbnails because I gorge it. The secret. No, I already did secret rooms recently. We could build our own, but I mean, it's just a dock. So what am I gonna fucking? I guess it could be on the dock, and I could do a magic scene. That'd be very, very fucking simple. We got Winter Forest. We got Tranquil Gardens. Can make more images in the suburb. It just can't be magic-y. I mean, I guess it could be magic-y. Who are you to determine where magic can be used and not? Not you, but me. There we go. Could do that, but could say over the fire. Oh yeah. I looked at the bill and I was like, oh yeah, I am not doing that because that place was fucking massive, and we end up making one in the cave tomb. I actually rendered quite a bit. I'm down to 125 scenes now instead of like 300. So PC was screaming, but I mean, PC survived. Yeah, I mean the whole like moving of the stuff to the other drive. It's gonna be tough because it's in. I'll be separating my content library basically, right? So like, if I go to content library, as you can tell, that's what I was working on over there. We got this right here, right? I'd have to close down to this one, go over to here, and I might forget that it's there. You know what I mean? So I could make a Chris over here, but I want all of Chris's stuff either on one library or the other. Hot chick fishing on a pier. I don't think I got a fishing rod. Let's look. I don't have a fishing rod. Let's see if we have a rod. No. No fishing rod. props. I don't think I get any fish either. Ooh, we could do something like Jack Strawman over here. That'd be like Halloweeny. Shooting fish with a gun or a net. That'd be baller. It's like I shall throw a fireball and all the fish comes up. I don't even think I got fish. That should be something that someone designs as fish. Actual fish in Daz. Alright. Oh, no. Smart content. Let's go back to products. Uh-oh. Wise coming in with some drama. What? Let me know. Her job always got some drama. It's like watching a soap opera. I wish I had a field. You know what I mean? Just like a straight field. I don't, though. There's fish on Daz. Don't buy it. I'm just running my mouth. I can't buy it. I'm broke. Daz took all my money. Still waiting on my fucking pay to kick in too. It has damn near been a month. We could do House in the Witch's Wood, and we could have a scarecrow there. Or something. Low poly. Let's do low poly. This is going to lag either way. But I don't think I have any thumbnails here, so. Alright. Let's delete all the cameras. I'm not sure if I bought anything since the last time I streamed. I think I might. Oh, yes. I did. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I got. I got some pretty cool stuff. I bought it on me birthday. So that was Tuesday. Open. Then I can close out of that. And then click there. Click there. Click there. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, it was on the 27th. Okay. Here we go. So, my animation favorite, Havana dropped a new animation. So I grabbed it, and his other stuff went on sale, and I grabbed those two. So this is the pour and drink animation. So if we hit this little play button, let me go ahead and mute this music, and you can just see the animation here. Oops, no. So he pours that in the drink, and that's one animation. Then we got another one that picks up a cup and drinks, has some blinking involved and stuff like that. It's kind of nice. So I grabbed that as well. I'm thinking about making this animation, and I can use it as the opener for FOM. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So that's what I ended up snagging in this for a bottle instead. So there's that one that I got. The next one that I got was this animation of tenderness. So let's see what animations come with this one. So it looks like, oh, they get a little smoochy smooch going on, right? Whoop, leg up. Homegirl is feeling the heat right now, as you can tell. Then there's this one. And there's going to be a third one. Boom. Explosive. And that is that. Now for the last one, everyday activities. This one comes with quite a few more. So that's standing up, that's sitting down, so that's two. Getting off the knee, and then we got here, which is tapping fingers. That's just moving the leg. Pretty minor stuff, but it'd be good for an animation, I think. And then there's another one. This one came with about 5 or 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, those were the things that I acquired. All right, so here we are in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where the fuck am I. Okay, here's the house. I mean, two things could be true at once. We could incorporate little Jackie boy, and we could also have a magic scene. Because I like magic, dog. Dang. All right, so let's go ahead and look at figures and see what we got going on. Wow, look at that Apex Predator. I don't think it'll work in this scene. It looks more magic-y, and that looks more sci-fi-y. If that is such of a thing. Sci-fi-y. There's a dragon. I did a scene with a dragon before. I've never used this, though. I've never used the little bat thing. Big-ass spider. I could bring in the spider, and the other one could be the witch. Could do that. Instead of Beauty and the Beast, it could be Beauty and the Spider. Ooh. No hair or spider with hair? Well, we want hair, right? I'm so mad right now. I'm kicking myself in the butt right now because of I went and I bought stock 2 days ago because it dropped, right? And then today it freaking dropped even further. I was so mad. It already popped back up though, but I was like, man, I wish I had money. Oh, I hate that. That's the worst part. Like when it comes to stock market, you gotta have money to make the money. Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll have to light this scene. I'm not exactly sure what type of scene I'm going to be feeling. Like if I want it night, if I want it day, if I want it. Bitch, that is a big fucking spider, bro. That's not even. I thought it was gonna be smaller than that. That motherfucker is a fucking truck. Plus his legs are spread out. Please tell me it has poses. That's good. Let's go with this pose. I would hate to have to pose all those leggies. Do 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 do. We should put like the witch sitting on top of the little Harry boy here. That's what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Harry. Hello, Harry. He is so fucking creepy, dude. Oh God, he's so creepy. Who can work on this thing? I can't even look at this motherfucker. Oh. Alright, so we have Harry here. And then I guess we'll make another character, which is probably going to be about the same height as this thing. So that's going to be kind of weird. Should we make her an older character? Or should we go with the norms of CJs? Or Thylas? Ooh, we could make her like this. Hold on. We could make her the Demon Nyx. But didn't I do a demon lady already? I think I already did the demon lady in a prior one. Hmm. I am so indecisive. I really am. Bow. Let's go with Thyla. Do I have another one? Oh no, I did. I did Poison recently too, right? I did Thyla recently. I don't know which one I haven't done recently. I swear I don't got enough models. I don't like using the lighting on this is a little abrupt on the CB sometimes. So I don't know what I'm getting. Let's go with maybe Alice. Let's go with an older model. Either Alice or Anna. Let's make her older. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to make Rumble was promoting that shorts are coming on the 4th. So I was trying to make at least one short to put out, you know. Maybe what I'll do is start making like one short every time that I do a set of images to try and promote the channel a little bit through shorts, I suppose. They are going to have a shorts creator program. They're hashing out how that's going to happen. There's no way that I'm going to be able to do both, so I'm not going to. Nor do I really want to try and learn how to do shorts more better. Is that even a word? So, but I will use it a little bit just to promote, right? Let's see how Alice looks. Yeah, Alice looks okay. Yeah, Alice looks okay. So, let's go ahead and does come with some materials. Is a mage, right? So let's give her that black mage stuff, right? Let's go with maybe like this right here. Black and red, and then brown lipstick. I mean, I guess. Could also do cherry black. I feel like this one's better though. So let's go with this one. Or should I go with red lipstick instead of the brown? The brown looks black though. Da 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 da. I gotta make hot dogs and brats tonight. What kind of drama's going on now? I heard it. Yeah.
She said that she's very worried because of that. And I told her, I said, well, she did say to me yesterday that you scare her. I said, and I just told her, I said, that's just Joyce. You get used to it.
Can't stand people that have sensitive fucking feelings.
And then she told Leah, I'll come back if you guys will have me.
Bitch, get the fuck.
Why would you want to come back if we're all in a fucking problem?
Right.
I was like, no, just part ways with her. We got 4 more applicants. Just hire them all and we'll see what comes up. So that's what she's gonna do. That's crazy.
Now I need some witchy hair. Should I go with the boss hair? I don't. This one, I mean, this hair right here might be okay too for a witch. I don't think I've ever used this hair, have I? Perhaps I should smack Smack this hair with her. Ooh, that might be good too, though. She's older, so we have to make her look. We gotta do something with her. We gotta make up looks somehow, right? So we need her to look unugly. She's older. The short hair may or may not smack. We could try to do something like this, perhaps. Uh, maybe the this one maybe. Let's go with the nice straight hair right here. She has black eyeliner and stuff like that. Red lipstick. Perhaps we should do a black hair. Not sure if that even worked, but I'll find out once the lighting is, and then I'll switch it, I guess. Dark red. I feel like this. I feel like this girl's gonna be looking kind of weird, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's pick out an outfit. Boom. Man, I tell you, it felt like it's such a long time since I didn't stream Tuesday or Wednesday. I was like, man, I gotta pop back in here. I gotta do some stuff on Thursday, at least a little bit, because it did feel like I was just like, man, feel like so much stuff. But I did knock out all the voices that I could catch up on. I did knock out all the Photoshop that I could possibly do. I also knocked out the Lightroom for the scene for Solara that is done. So I did knock out all that stuff. I need to keep continuing to do Zoe scene, but I need to also do some AI help with the dialogue for FOM. But I think my next focus now is going to be trying to push out this Zoe scene, and then I'll hop back over to the FOM on the writing stuff, because I kind of butt heads sometimes with Grok when it comes to this stuff. She needs to look somewhat modest, but also enticing, right? So like something like this is not gonna work. I don't mind that type of outfit for her, but I don't want it to look like if she was like 20-ish looking or 30-ish looking, I can see it. But this is an older woman, as you can tell, so nothing is standing out right now, but I got so much stuff, I'm sure I missed some. I don't want to use any high-end stuff like this either, because it can be overwhelming, especially since I have a spider here too. That looks cool, but I don't feel like it fits her. Maybe this. That looks like it could be possible. Oh, never mind. It was until I seen it didn't come with no pants, basically. It might just be this Golden Order outfit, even though I used it recently. Ooh, that might work. That might work, and also that might work. Let's see how this looks. We're going to do the full set. Hope everyone's having a good day. I do appreciate y'all. And I have, uh, let's see, did break over the 400 watch hours, which is awesome. I doubled the requirement of the watch hours, and we still got like 3 more days to stream. So that's kind of cool. The new month starts on Sunday. Okay, so this outfit looks like it could work if it has the right colors. It doesn't have the right colors. Oh, yes, it does, right here. Onyx set. I feel like this could work. Damn, they're both floating still. I thought he was on the ground. All right. She is floating hard. Maybe I'll have her like right next to the spider, hand on the spider, right? And like a fireball or something in her other hand, right? Maybe that'll work. But then it might look kind of weird that you know what I mean? It might look a little weird. I think what I'll do is this. I'll have her nearby. But I might be hiding the spider on some, hiding her on some, right? So let's go with that. Let's go with a casting, right? And I'll just hide and unhide accordingly. So let's do a pose for casting, maybe. Um, spell. Yeah, something very generic will work just fine. Anyone that is watching over on YouTube, my home is over on Rumble. If you want to make an account and follow me over there, it is whoop, maybe not. It is rumble.com/c/Safer Sage. And in the description below for those on YouTube. I don't like how her neck was pointing downward, so we're going to go like that. This will work just fine. Oh, shit, I have a bunch of E's in chat. Hold on. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Don't need it. All right, so there's that. She's kind of already smiling, like she already got a bit of an expression from that pose, which is not good in my opinion, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and look up Devious, and that's the pose that we are going to give her. Nope, it makes her look like a derp. I don't know, man. I don't like any of that. Maybe like that, just to give her a little bit. No, I don't like her fucking teeth being shown. Whatever. It don't matter. Let's go ahead and mess with lighting just a tiny little bit, because I'm sure this is going to look all sorts of retarded at first. I might have to turn off like fucking everything, make my own sunlight. Do we want it night? Do we want it day? What do you guys think? I don't really like daytimes unless I can make different color stuff like blue and purple and or green and orange or something. You know, I don't know. So this is a scene of how it's starting out as. Don't mind the fog, but I do mind the sky dome. That should make it dark while fog still stays. Awesome. Let's do night scene because I am obsessed with night. Create a distant light. It's going to be called moon. So let's change that. Bam, bam, bam. Um, I mean, I guess. Where is the... I don't even see the fucking... Okay. Let's go into iRay to see how powerful we want this light to hit. So I'm pretty sure it needs to be more than 1500. Making an educated guess on that. Let's start with 10,000. Okay. Fuck that color. Go ahead. Show me what you got. Okay, that's looking better already. I like that. I think that's a good start and a good base. We're going to keep it exactly like that. We'll add in our custom lights now. So, first thing that I've noticed, and the first thing that catches my eye, is the fact that window is lit in the background. Correct? Correct. Okay, cool. So we're going to do something about that. First, I'm going to open up Ghost and see what I can work with here. Should we also maybe do a projector? I mean, that could be an idea too. Maybe mess around with a projector. Spear light or disc light? What's the difference? 2D or 3D? What's that? Let's try spear and see what's up. This is one reason why I do not like using this scene, is because it is very, 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 very laggy. Alright, so it's one of those. Got it. Why is this called classic, though? So a different way that it made this light? We're gonna go with like let's start like a 500, and this is going to be roughly around, let's say 3150 is what I'm shooting for, and we'll put it right by this window, and that'll make a nice little glow coming from that window if we look at it. If not, it's still there. It might be enough, it might not be enough. I'm just trying to get a view of what it's going to look like when we're on the models in their distance, pretty much, right? So that's why I'm moving way back to look at it. See how it looks? Oh man, tomorrow I get to get my steak. I'm gonna smoke me a steak. I need to figure out how to make one, and then I'm gonna smoke a steak, and have a good time tomorrow. For damn sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get off early tomorrow. If I get off early, I'm probably gonna have to get off early, and then go and I can't even tell that that light is there like at all, dude. How the fuck do I have 500 watts and I can't even tell it's there? You know what I mean? Wow, 5,000 and I can barely fucking see a glow. That glow shouldn't be hitting up there anyways, but kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? Hmm. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I'm gonna move it down. I feel like that's better. I don't know, man. I'm just not. Maybe it's just me, but I am not liking this classic spear thing at all. Why is the wattage so fucking high, right? Is that why? No. All right, then I guess we're just gonna have to crank this bitch up to, let's say, like 20,000. I guess 35,000. That's just so much. That's such a big useless number. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're getting to where I'm looking at. I like this. I like this. The brightness. I like this brightness. All right, we'll leave it right there. Now let's go to cinematic. Been having good results with these. We're gonna go with a ring light on the side, and I might even do a god light from above. Let me get a beer real quick. I'm empty. All right, I'm back. Ooh. Okay, let's get that god light in the view now. Is it over them enough? Maybe. Definitely is now. And the reason why I'm bringing this one on is I want a little bit of a shine on the top. So let's go with a blue. Probably need more than 100. I'm probably thinking like probably at least 400, maybe even more. I just can't believe that this thing right here is set so high and got like no results from it whatsoever. That's fucking maddening. All right. This thing is gonna be lagging the fuck out. Wait till I add in magic, dude. I might have to be on like the softer end of magic for this. Maybe like a portal or something on the lines of that. What the fuck? Fuck happened here? Oh my god, I said 10,000, not 1,000. Oh god, that is extremely bright. Maybe 100 was enough. It's also hitting the house. I don't want it to hit the house. So there's an easy way to fix that. I need to do it like that. My PC is so struggling over here. If you could hear this bitch going right now, it's like fucking screaming. Oh yeah, it's going hard right now. As you can tell, because my shit's lagging on the studios. That happens every time I go in iRay. Okay, I guess I need to hit a little bit more. Maybe I won't have that god light right here. Yeah, let's not do it then. I was trying to get like a little bit of a glow from it, but I guess that's not going to do what I was hoping for, so let's not mess with it. We're also going to add some eye glint to the character. And then once we get this all lit up, then we'll worry about hair color and stuff like that. Right now, I'm trying to just set the scene up and be able to see this fucking character in a good way. Let me just make a camera right here. And then for the rim light, naturally it has to be blue. See what pops up, see what we get, that kind of stuff. I can't believe they actually do have fish on Daz. I need to look that up. I've never ever needed a fish on Daz. I do see a crawfish, $25. It's new. Dear God. Underwater vela. Bubble tattoos. I'm such a sucker for tattoos. Ooh, that thing looks fucking cool. Dude. This shit right here looks so fucking cool. Look at that fish head. Such a sucker for bubble tattoos. There's only a couple of them though, so I don't know. There's a whale shark. I see that. Doesn't look like this light is actually hitting all that much. Let's where's it at? That's the luminance. That's why. It was backwards. Feels like there's some conflicting stuff going on right here, huh? There's a nice sale on Daz right now. 10 items. Don't say that. I can't even afford one item, bro. I don't got anything in my wish list that's on sale either. Oh. Hold on. I got a vent, bro. I got a vent. And I'm kind of salty about this. I'm not gonna lie. I am extremely salty about this. Yeah, I got one item for sale. On sale. So if you look right now on Daz3D, if you look right the fuck now, there's this Iguado, right? This character, right? You got Iguado. And what does Iguado do? Well, Iguado is a male character, and you know what? I went back and I checked the other male characters. They sit there and they show the schlong on that shit, right? But if you go back on all the female characters that Daz Originals puts out, they don't put on them gins. And I'm just like, what kind of fucking sexist bullshit is this? You hate women that much? I'm just throwing out the fact. Yeah, I was a little bitter about that. Not gonna lie. It's just something that I noticed today. Little fuckers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kind of want to just, man, I don't know why, but I just been wanting to veg out lately, dude. I vegged out a little bit yesterday after I got done with voices, that kind of stuff, and I just feel like vegging out again today, which is totally not normally like me. I normally like to grind. I don't know, man. I'm not liking this. I feel like this is creating issues. Might go back to my old ways. Let's delete this. Let's go back to... Or I could try to do a projector. No, because I don't need a projector because you can already see the tree limbs and shit in those shadows. So let's not do that. I'll go back to my old ways. Put in one of these. And I'll do a blue one that's on her. Could also try the other one that I got over there, right here. Could try that. Glad that you have a good sale going on though, ET. I didn't see the sale though. Was it like 10 items on your wish list or something like that? Grab them while they're hot. Use code GetHots. Choose up to 5 items for $2.99 or 10 for a total of $25. That's what you're referring to. Looks like there's a lot of older shit though. Not very much Gen 9. Okay, this is looking better, not gonna lie. That's looking pretty good. I might have to add another light though to the spider side. So let's edit, duplicate. Try to find a good spot for that light. Then we'll add a spell and go from there. I think that'll be fine. I'll just move the light when I need to. And then let's put up a spell and we can change the color. This right here is probably going to change in color. A burst, a boom. Could make it purple. I think I did that one already. Got portals too. So I could try to make a portal in the background, right? And then make... No. This is cool, though. VDBs. Could go with like a smoke thing like this. That'd be really cool. Spirit dog candy smoke? Huh.
This seems a sort of paradox to say this. The way to become one with
What are y'all thinking?
is to trust it.
Could be possible there. I'm still feeling the other side. I'm still feeling like doing this one and making it purple. So if I add that, and then add it to her hand, I can make this purple.
But in doing that, in saying that to everything else, you are also saying it to yourself because finally you do not know where your decisions come from.
UPS, I see you. Just not for me. I'm too broke for UPS. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then we'll take this and we'll make this color purple. And see what see what kind of craziness we get, right? Not pink. Like a yeah. 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 Make it a purple. Yeah. All right, let's go into iRay, see what's up. Show me what the irayness can do. That sounded wrong on a few different levels. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Not enough purple, in my opinion. Oh, God, that's the terrible part about these things right here. You can start seeing the fireflies pop up hard. Fuck. Perhaps I can mess with the lumen, but it's still light. It's only a lumen of 50? Bro, 1. Still shows just fine, just doesn't produce the light. Now let's go to Spark 2. Change that to 1 as well. Excuse me. Cool, so that works out better. And this is the core. What happens if I put that down to 1 as well? So that's got to go a little higher because it's not bright enough for sure. More like 10. Instead of 100. Okay, so 10 will work. Now, let's change the shaders. It doesn't look very magic-y though, does it? That looks pretty cool. Oh, I got to clock out. Yeah, I think I'm going to add this portal. Make the color of the portal purple, and that'll give good reason for it to look more purpley. It'll also hide her feet. There it goes, electric wall. All right, cool. So I think that'll look pretty good. Um, Again, let's take a look. I might have to up the purpleness or get that thing closer to her face so there's more purple on her face. I'm sorry that I'm low energy too. I've been up since like 4 a.m. So, yeah, I've been up for a fucking minute. Plus, I had concrete to do the past 3 fucking days, so been kind of tired. Just been a little tired, bros. Broskis. Think I might even get rid of this altogether. Don't need it. Purple walls. Can I change the posing on it or the shape? Neither. What if I want it to be stretched more? Guess I'll have to go like this. Let's get this moved over. I want more brightness of purple. That right there should be plenty. I think this camera will be really good right there too. Let's delete the old camera, jump into the new one, and take a look and see what kind of shit we're getting. Whew. I don't think that's bad. I'll be honest with you. I think it looks pretty good. The only problem is you can't really see the spider. So I'm going to have to move that blue one over here more. But she looks fantastic. I think she looks really, really good. So let's go ahead and go back into texture. She will be the focus in the DOF. I'll even get rid of the DOF a little bit. Yeah, that shit looked really good. How you doing, Hardy Heart? Good day to you. Good day, chap. So go back in the camera. See if we can see that spider a little bit now. Talk about a sorceress. I was thinking of stuff to do on Dragonspire whenever I got to that. I'm like, man, that'd be so cool if I could put in summons and stuff, but I don't think I can. Good chilling. I feel you, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to just stay awake at this point. It's only 2 o'clock, but I'm trying to just stay awake. That's my only goal right now. That's why I'm a little low energy. Might I don't know. I think that blue light looks pretty good. I think it's because my light right here is so bright. Hold on. I closed my blind so I can see better. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that right there looks really good actually. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Yep. 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 That's the image. Fuck, that image looks good. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that one. Yeah, still gotta. Oh, I never went back to the sci-fi energy gun. Oh well. Let's call this Spider 1, I guess. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be a short stream today, but holy moly, man, I'm trying to stay awake, and it is tough, bro. It's tough. Getting up at 4 a.m. and you only had like 5 hours of sleep, anyways. And I gotta actually start smoking food here soon too. So yeah, tomorrow I gotta go in really early tomorrow. But I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is take a little bit of vacation time, so I'll work a little bit of the day and then uh, go grocery shop and then come back and maybe stream. Coffee? No, I got my own coffee. It's right here. Um, yeah, that's my coffee. It does not help. Normally, like after two or three, I get a little bit of energy. Not today. Today it's not giving me no energy. The first like at least 3, 4 beers that I drink gives me energy. Anything after that I start going like the other way, and by like 10 or so, I'm ready for bed. Beer wakes me up. I know beer puts you to sleep and it's a downer, but I drink so much so often that it the first time, like the first few beers I drank, it fucking wakes me up, gives me energy. I'm good to go. Gets me my mindset. Slows the noise down. Ow! It slows the noise down so that I can focus on what I'm trying to do. All right, so that image is now saved. Should I get an up close on her? Maybe this angle right here. It's almost the same angle. Like, just like that. A little bit to the side. Let's try. See, I'm a little bit closer. Yeah, let's go with 11 again. That's wild. I've been drinking for a long time. Alcohol slows me up every single time, dude. I go through a 24 pack every 2 days, dude. I drink. I've been trying to get off of it, but I quit smoking. I was doing both. Um, Working on it, I guess. It's gonna be one of those things that I slowly, like one day I'm gonna wake up and be like, okay, I'm done drinking. Boom, and that'll be the day. That'll be the day. All right, so this image looks pretty fucking hot. Yeah, this one looks really good too. So I might roll with this. And I can make a good thumbnail out of it for sure because the frame goes up at the top. Like I still got a little bit of room here at the bottom if I needed to scoot it down. I could put the icon probably in the middle. I could put live stream right here at the bottom. I'll call that Spider 2. I also need to do some fucking writing. Well, I mean, I got what I have so far written out, but I'm to that point now. I'm to that point now where it's like all I have is not safe for work stuff that I gotta knock out, and then writing. So it's like nothing I can really stream. I'm bringing it up now. So this right here is pretty much where I left off right here. But it starts showing like a little bit of risque stuff. So from this point on, it's nothing that I can really do. But that's all the writing that I got, and I still have to, well, basically correct all the fucking drunk text that I did right here, right? And then also run it through AI to spruce up the dialogue a little bit because I write like a fucking kindergartner. So I'll do that, and then yeah. But still, it's gonna be from this point on. I can't show anything on this until it's complete. Once it's complete, then I can put it up on itch.io and put it up on Subscribestar. But yeah, there's Jat. Do do do. Then I still have like I don't know. I still got quite a bit of Zoe scenes to knock out, which is again loot. So this whole weekend, all that stuff, we're just gonna be making random fucking scenes, just random scenes, making thumbnails. I'm gonna have so many thumbnails they're gonna be like coming out my fucking ass. Should we get a close up on the spider? What angle should I get it from? Maybe like this. Have like a little shot over here to the side too, but it'll be blurred at least. Does Grok do naughty dialogue or no? Like, uh, so far I haven't had no problems yet. This is a pose. Yeah, it starts out the legs are all fucking scattered out. So this is a pose. It doesn't look bad other than the leg being clipped by the lightning, right? All right, so let's do this. Let's hide her, and let's also hide the portal. Let's go to the camera and unlock this stuff. And now I'm going to scoot back. Doesn't look bad in my opinion. Let's go back one more time. This will be the shot, and the reason why is I'm going to have to cut some off right here at the top. So I do need to have some room for that. That'll work. Lightning clipping the fuck out of stuff in real life. Yep. Clips my head. Clips my nose. Zzz, shocking experience. File. Save as scene. And this will be Spider 3. Hello there, Mr. Spider 3. Accept. This scene is really annoying me, though, because of how laggy it is. Alright, so we need to come up with another one now. Do appreciate everyone that is watching over on YouTube. If you do want to join over on Rumble, you can check the description below. And, yeah, follow me there. That's my home, by the way. Come on, hurry up and save so I can find me another image. I still haven't gotten up close on our character, by the way. They have been generally far away. Generally speaking. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do those shorts and stuff too for Rumble since it's starting. So I gotta do that today. Get it pre-uploaded. And then as each one of these that we render out, I'll do like a little promotion, right? I'm like, hey, check out this lightning spider thingy bobber. If this stuff interests you and you like 3D, you know, follow the channel. Or, you know, just for like promotions and stuff. Since Rumble is now taking that on, I guess, February 4th, they're supposed to launch. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be real interesting to see. And as a side note, I fucking hate shorts. I find that shorts are not very informative, and most of the most popular and best, I say best because of the most viewed shorts, is basically like clickbait of like women trying to show off or, you know, sexualize. That's what it looks like to me anyways. I never did get her any little fucking things in the eyes, did I? Perhaps I should have one where it's just like this with her hands. Just like that. Switch the focus, get some DOF. I might even keep it at 9 for this one. Ray. Took an hour and a half to put together the scene, huh? Not shabby. Maybe tomorrow we'll do like a desert scene and some like desert lightning kind of shit, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and hide the monster in this one because we'll be able to see the house light in the background. Like that. That looks pretty fucking baller if you ask me. What the fuck is going on with this, though? I don't know what's going on with that. I might have to deforce this one. But I don't feel like subjecting y'all to that. I'm about to deforce all of them now, actually. So I might have to go back and deforce each one of these fucking things individually. That's gonna suck. It is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and save that. Yep. Alright guys, I'm going to add these to the, well actually I got to deforce it, but then I might add them to the render queue, and I'll do that while I, doing some writing and that kind of stuff. Do appreciate everyone showing up today. I know it was a shorter stream. Sorry. Definitely got to cook and definitely just tired. So please forgive me. Tomorrow I'll be back. Probably be tired tomorrow too, but you'll see high energy on Saturday and Sunday. I'm off those days and I start streaming and it's gonna be like woo, wow, and we're gonna be doing some more probably thumbnails because I ain't got nothing on the nothing on the block to really do anything. I got no safe stuff to actually do, so we'll just make thumbnails. So yep. Do appreciate all y'all. If you're over on YouTube, you can go to the description and check out my Rumble. That'd be great help. If you are into the adult visual novel type stuff, you can download my 2 games. Well, 1.5. I'm still working on one. Over at Itch.io or Subscribestar, which is also in the link below. And if you want to follow the Discord, join the Discord or follow me on X, it's also there. I got all my shit down there. All you gotta do is click that little arrow button, bloop, it drops, and I'm like, oh look, he's got links, clicky 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 clicky. But yeah, it's there. Yes. You take care too, ET. You as well, Hardy Heart. But yeah, what's it? Oh, you bought one? Nice. Was it on Itch? I think it was on Itch. I think you got Solara. I haven't seen any Reclusive Bay selling. I've only been seeing Solara selling, which is fine. Yeah, Reclusive Bay was my first one. It was a little bit. It was a little tough. Not gonna lie. Solara is a lot more story oriented and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. I just don't know what time yet because as soon as I'm off, I gotta come back. I gotta go back out and then do some shopping. Then I come back and then I'll stream. So I'm probably gonna leave early. So we'll see what it comes actually happens. But at the latest, I should be streaming by like 11 in the morning Eastern time. At the latest, hopefully it'll be sooner. I'll see you later too, Chris, and I appreciate you popping in. I gotta start promoting Chris more. He's over on the Daz store. If you do not follow Chris, he is over on Twitch, same name as you see in the chat, and you can check him out. My thing is broken, so I can't promote him, unfortunately. And he's also on the Daz store. He sells a lot of merchandise over there, a lot of 3D stuff, and I simply love his stuff, and he's a good friend of mine, so I will always promote him. And I think that's it. Love you all. I'm getting out of here before I rant myself to death. See ya. Boom. Normally I do a good outro. That one wasn't very good. My daily messing with the microphone and talking through it after the stream.